Well. Welcome all to Cocktails and Do Nails. I'm so excited to be back because y'all know last Friday I was dealing with the COVID. Not, I didn't have COVID, but I was dealing with the vaccine. And yeah, baby, that second shot had me like done. So I am so happy to be back and doing my cocktails and do nails on Friday nights. So let's get into this. So tonight's drink of choice. Today I'm using my stemless um, glass. I normally don't like stemless glasses. I don't know. They're just kind of I don't know. I don't like them. But this was a wedding gift, so hey, can't knock it. But tonight I'm actually not drinking a cocktail. I am actually engaging in my favorite wine. Um, this is Kendall Jackson Riesling. It's all right. I wanted to try a different Riesling. It's okay. But yeah. So that is my drink of choice for this evening's cocktails and do nails. And as far as the nail portion of this, today we're going to be doing. I have dubbed this breakfast at Tiffany, but I don't know. Everybody has a tendency to do that when they do the Tiffany color. So I don't know. The name may not stick. So we don't even know if it may go on a shop. So I don't know. But that is going to be today's cocktails and do nails project. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into chatting about some of the gossipy crap that's been going on, and also y'all know the premieres have trickled in, and I am totally excited because I don't know about y'all. I know I've talked about it on here my other cocktails and do nails, how I love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So y'all know I'm a reality star junkie, a reality show junkie. So y'all know the Real Housewives of Potomac premiered, and then we had the Medicine Wives. That's what Funky Dineva calls them, the Medicine Wives season. I don't know what season that is, but their part two of their reunion, which was a mess. So yes, we just got a lot to get into, and let's get into this tonight. Sorry, y'all. Tonight, I chose to also switch up, or try out, not switch up, try out a different nail choice. I'm doing a lipstick nail style. Never done it before, so we're gonna see how we like these. Tonight's supplies that I will be using, or products that I will be using, is the eye gel base coat, and I'll be using their no wipe top coat. I will be using Beetles brand 880. This is so nasty. Y'all ignore all that nastiness that's around it, but whatever. I try to keep my rhinestone glue clean as possible. But this is the Bell Boost rhinestone glue gel. So I love this stuff. As Amazon is where I got it from. And I'll be using my little glitter, because you can't have a Tiffany set without glitter. Hell, in my eyes, you can't have a set without glitter. And using this cute little bowl. Ain't that cute? And actually, you guys, and I've been talking about it, that is a button. I just chopped off the back of it, and boom, there it is. I keep telling y'all, do not sleep on buttons. And then I will be using, because I'm going to implement Barbie in here, because Barbie is all about, glitz and glam, and she's Tiffany. So I'm going to use my Material Girl charm. And if you guys are interested and you want the Barbie charm, she is in the shop. So head over. And I'll be using pearls. This hasn't been added to the shop, but it will be coming to the shop. So boop, boop, look out for it. And yeah, I already prepped my nails and everything. So we're about to get into the base coat. And we're going to get into some talking. Hopefully you guys, Friday was good. You made it through the work week. Whoop, whoop. That is always a plus when you make it through. And I hope that my nailpreneurs, the ones who have their nail businesses as full-time, I hope that you guys had a successful week and a successful weekend, and have a little fun mixed in between. And like I said, my favorite day is Sunday. So enjoy your Friday and your Saturday. And then Sunday, y'all need to be resting and not caring about nothing but yourselves. I mean, unless it's a circumstance where you have to care about somebody else. But if you don't, honey, you better worry about you and relax your mind so you can get yourself prepared for the following week. That's why I speak highly of Self-Care Sunday. It's good to have moments to yourself. And hopefully you guys have checked out last week's self-care, or I guess I should be saying this week's Self-Care Sunday, meaning, you know what I mean. Because I gave a little MTV Cribs, and for those who knows what that is, y'all know y'all are in my age group. But those who don't, I'm sorry, y'all missed out. But I did a MTV Cribs edition or version of my nail space. So if you guys, check it out, it's cute. It definitely takes you back to how MTV Cribs, because I used to watch that to see all the celebrities in their homes and all that good stuff. So check that out. And we'll see what we're going to have for this Sunday coming up. But let's talk about the top of the I guess the gossip. It's not really gossip, because gossip is like, I don't know, gossip is chitty chat, whatever. But let's talk about the Sha'Carri track runner who at one point, y'all, she got disqualified for smoking marijuana, and it came back in her test. And at first it was that she just got disqualified from the 100 meter, but now she's just been disqualified all around. And everybody's up in an uproar because they're like, it's marijuana, it's it's not a performance enhancer, so why are we making a big deal out of it? And I had to actually, I don't know if you guys follow Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva made some awesome points, because even though as far as marijuana goes, it's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just weed. It ain't like the girls out there smoking crack, or hell, found steroids in her, her test or whatever was weed. But it's like, a rule is rules. And she knew the rules of, the Olympics and just being an athlete in general. So she knew that she shouldn't have been smoking, or thought in her brain that it was going to be out of her system by the time they were doing the test. So it's kind of messed up, but I don't know. I've been hearing, my husband has been forwarding me um news about them trying to ban marijuana as I guess a federal I guess situation or whatever, federal charge or whatever. Because I mean, pretty much marijuana is legal in a ton of states. So, like I said, I could care less, honestly, about marijuana because I don't smoke it. So, if they legalize it in all, 50 states, cool. If they don't, cool. I don't feel any type of way about it. But Funky Dineva definitely made a point. It's like a rule is a rule, and just follow it. And the fact that it's like, I hope that she, will be able to um, come back in 4 years and do it. It's that, I mean, the Olympics is like a big deal for an athlete. So it's like you had your opportunity, and I know she's kicking herself in the ass for it, but it's like, she'll bounce back. So, I mean, I'm not mad at the decision, just because it's just, rule is a rule. I didn't, and also Funky Dineva made a point about how she was trying to say that she was smoking because, she was dealing with the death of her mother, stuff like that. And I gotta agree with Funky Dineva. It's like, girl, please stop the madness with all this. I was smoking because my mama passed, and my foot hurt. Girl, just quit playing. You like smoking weed. It is what it is. You ain't the only one. You're not the only athlete. Hell, you're not the only professional, period. There are doctors, lawyers, whatever, that smoke weed. It's like, maybe her people told her that's the angle we gonna go with, is using that excuse as to why you were smoking. But I mean, quiet as it's kept, we all know that she smokes weed. Whatever. So we'll see how she does, and see if we see her, in the Olympics in another 4 years. But like I said, I know this was definitely a lesson learned for her ass, and she was like, I fucked it up. I know she had to kick herself in the ass, but she got past it. We're gonna get past it. Well, hell, we ain't got no say. I ain't got no was the dog in the fight, so I could kind of care less. I mean, of course, I like to see, us black people do successful things and be successful in our own outright, but I ain't gonna lose no sleep in this other situation. But anywho, y'all can tell me your opinions, about that whole situation. If you're like, it's fucked up, or you be like, you know what? Rules is rules, Some things you just gotta follow. And it has nothing to do with a race type of situation. It is what it is. So yeah, y'all can, drop some comments. Let me know your opinion on the situation. This color is so pretty. It's so cute. The Tiffany. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I mean, the lipstick style, nail style is it's a little different. When I first saw it, I was like, now this is some interesting shit. I was like, okay. What I didn't like, the one nail style that came and went was I think it was called like a duck bill or something, and it was basically like wide here and it went down kind of like in a triangle formation. That mess, I did not understand it. Now that to me, when you go that route with nail styles, I'm like, I can only see that in like ads, like fashion ads, or if I'm doing something in that. But to wear that as a regular nail style, teach his own. But anyway, so let's talk about Housewives of Potomac. I am so ready for like this season because baby, it started out nice. Sorry, I gotta adjust my camera. It started out good. We saw the Robin and Juan, and honestly, who really cares about Robin and Juan? Hello? Hello? Exactly. Crickets. Nobody cares about Robin and Juan. And I had told my sister, I was like, they act just like Jim Jones and Chrissy. And if you know their story, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you gotta go back into your archives of Love and Hip Hop. And then they also had their own little spinoff. But yeah, that's who they remind me of. And when they asked Robin about it, she's like, we had the panorama and we got homeschooling and I'm like, bitch, you don't take nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump to go to the Justice of Peace because you MFers is not, please don't tell me y'all gonna try to have a wedding. It's like y'all been living together all this damn time and you want to have a wedding. Girl, bye. But I guess, hey, if Bravo gonna pay for it, shit, I take it. I'd be like, yeah, give us a spinoff. Now, would I watch a Juan and Robin spinoff? Oh, no, I wouldn't. Because Robin is boring. Sorry. Anybody that's a Robin and Juan fan, but they are boring. It's like watching Cynthia on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Shade, no shade, but Cynthia is boring too. Sorry, any Cynthia Bailey fans. My bad. Actually, it's not my bad. It's the truth. So we saw them and they got their little, we got it, we building a house. Now, ain't it funny? I ain't trying to talk about nobody's finances, but hell, they put us in their business. Now, you went from having financial problems because, you had a crooked person steal from you. That's messed up. Then you get straight. And then you mess up again somewhere because anybody that is a Potomac fan, they talked about how Robin says somewhere down the line she messed up on, I don't know, calculating something and whatever. And got in financial straits yet again. And I guess they got it fixed with her little hats. Girl, I want to know how many hats she sold. I mean, they're not even cute, but I don't want to talk about another small business. But I didn't understand them hats. I didn't think they were cute. But hey, if you can take your name and sell some shit, hey, why not? So I guess her hats and whatever Juan does with his little coaching whatnot must pay some kind of pretty penny. And then I guess her little check from Bravo. I need to look that up and see how much she actually made from Bravo. Because I'd be like, Annie Cohen, why are you paying her so much? Because she really is extra boring. But we do see that it seems as though Robin is dealing with a little case of depression. I don't know where I was hearing it from. I don't know if it came straight from her mouth or one of the YouTubers, but oh shoot, it was saying that she didn't want to say that it was depression because she hadn't been diagnosed with it. And she was like, I think it was like, I don't want to say I have something just to say I have something. So I don't know if that came from her mouth or one of my YouTube people I listen to. But it seems as though she's giving me those vibes that she's dealing with a little case of depression. I mean, this pandemic not only affected people financially, but it definitely affected people emotionally and hell, messed up a lot of people's marriages and relationships because you had to be around your significant other. It honestly didn't phase me and my husband, so we were actually good. We didn't get on each other's nerves, and we did puzzles all the time. But anyway, but yeah, it seems as though she is dealing with that situation there. And Juan doesn't seem like he's too understanding of it because he seems like he is just like, Robin, you sleeping till X amount of time, you're not being there for the kids, and I don't know if it's just for the TV that he's acting like an insensitive piece of shit, or he just really, I don't know. Because he really was acting like, you need to get your shit together, basically. And it's like, really, bro? So, I don't know. I guess we'll see how the rest of the show is going to progress in that nature. All right. So, as y'all can see, she is cute. Cute. So, I'm about to top coat it. Because like I told y'all in multiple videos that I like to top coat everything and start working on any design work or whatever. It just seems like it's easier to work with. But again, that is just me. If you want to do your design work and then top coat, hey, do you, boo. But what works for me is top coating everything, then working on my design work, and then yeah. So we'll see how that progressed with Juan and Rabon. And then we have her sidekick, the other Green Eye Bandit, the last Lady of Potomac. That name they have dubbed her makes me giggle every time. But Miss Giselle Bryan, aka Jamal's baby mama, aka Jamal, or I guess Jamal, her storyline. And this shit was just stupid because nobody, even her damn kids, weren't falling for that. Like, really? Y'all back together. Okay. But she came in here, she cracked me up, and everybody saw it. Her and her rehearsed try to get Karen. I was like, wrong road, sis. Wrong road. Because Karen got son. Karen is doing her research. If Karen gonna come with the zingers, Karen gonna come with the receipts, and she gonna get your ass. She is like not as good as Phaedra, but she do be hitting you with the gusto sometimes. So Giselle tried coming for Karen, talking about, I'm gonna expose your cheating scandal. I'm like, excuse me, wasn't that what, last season before, when that whole Karen trying to mess with her driver or whatever the case may be? So that's not new unless you got new evidence, which she ain't pulling out no receipts because Giselle ain't got shit. And then she's like, I'm going to talk about your broke issues again. Giselle, the last lady. That was like freaking last season or season before. It's like they're already been there, done that. They're out of it. And okay. So I don't know. She was just really ready with her little pre-written zingers that she tried until Miss Karen said, you ain't nothing but a whore from Hampton University. I fell out on the floor. I said, no ma'am. No, you didn't. But I laughed because it was funny as hell. I was like, I don't know why she coming for Karen. And Karen was just like left and right, bow, saying, although she messed up on her part when she said something about Sing Sing, but she also discussed that um, on Cohen's show, the After Hours show. She thought that Sing Sing was a mental I can't even get the words out. I know it's not even my Riesling institution because word. But yeah, I'm not excited about Portia. I never have been. I mean, if there was like an episode or whatever that was good with her, then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me see the continuation. But to overall be like, oh yeah, Portia's the show. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, it's. They said that she's. The article was saying that she may has been debating on coming back, due to the fact of she doesn't want to deal with people talking about her and this her newfound love. Girl, bye. So she was like, I don't want to be on the show if, they're going to try to gang up on me. Or it also says something about on the, if they're trying to sabotage her in her relationship by bringing in these old girls that's coming out talking about, honey, boom, Simon ain't innocent. So she's like, I don't want to deal with that. And yeah. And, she has another spinoff. So I don't know. We shall see. Like I said, if they said that Portia wasn't coming back, trust me, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, no, not Portia. I'd be like, okay, cool. And then they talked about Marlo finally getting impeached. I hope that is for facts, because I think Marlo has put in work. Now, this last go round, she was like really, really extra and trying too hard to get a peach. So, I don't know. We shall see how that goes. But they were talking about that. So, I hope she does get a peach, because baby girl has definitely been trying her damnedest, because she was damn near on there every damn season. So I hope she is successful and Andy Cohen get a girl a peach. And then they were talking about Kenya again, another person that I could take or leave. It's just, she ain't nobody that. Damn, I don't have a tray. Oh well, we're about to make a mess with this glitter because I did not bring my other tray. this thing is too small to dip. But I could care less about a Kenya if she come back, not come back, because I mean, technically she don't have a storyline, because I think Mark ordered a cease and desist. You are not going to talk about me. You're not going to make me your storyline, basically. And then they now start to blur out. Last season, they started blurring out Brooklyn's face as if we don't know what Brooklyn looked like. So I think that had to do with Mark too, Mr. Daly. So, and then Candy. And Candy she don't really got a storyline either. She has her little spinoff with that OLG Vanderpump. They said that she was getting tired of people calling her show the Black Vanderpump Rules Show. But I'm like, truth be told, I mean, call a spade, but Vanderpump show is pretty successful because I don't know what seasons it is in. I never watched the crap, but others seem to watch it, so I don't understand. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put these in the I know you're like, why are you spraying it down? Because sometimes I spray my stickers too. It's weird, but it works. So put that in the oven. So I don't know, season 14, it just got to be 10 times better than 13 was, because 13 was dried in a mug, and only excuse that they can use is, oh, we were in COVID. We were in COVID. I'm like, we're not in COVID anymore. I mean, well, we're in COVID, but it's not as heavy as it was at that time when they were filming season 13. So we shall see who comes, who will get a peach. You know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm going to just shove that to the side. Y'all really getting some real. So another show that has pops up on the scene is Love and Hip Hop Arlanta. That is back on the Sizine with a gangster lean, and it got a couple of newbies on there. Like, I'm still trying to understand Yandy being on there. I think I'm gonna use the buffer. Yanzy. But I'm not surprised. Everybody makes their way here to Atlanta. Everybody wants a piece of Atlanta. I don't know. Ain't that cute? I don't know if my camera is being, forgiving and allowing me to do this. So my next step for this particular one, and my sticky tab crap is not being nice. So I'm going to add my little bow to her, and she's going to be super cute. But yeah, loving hip hop Atlanta, back on the scene with a gangster lean, and like I said, they got Yandy here, and they got a couple of newbies on there. They took off the OG Carly Red. You know, she wasn't in the lineup. Her storyline looks stupid as hell. The whole Lamar situation, it's like, really? And I heard that they've been beefing on social media. But I guess if you get a check to do that shit, I guess go ahead. And Carly is always chasing a goddamn check, so she will do a lot of things for some change. Okay, baby. Sit. Love it. Gotta make sure that you're straight on there because we want it to be pretty and straight. I know I'm not the only one that sits there and talks to their nails when they're making them. They're like, okay, work with me, honey. And this is my absolute favorite. I love this mess. And it does not make the polish, it doesn't dull the polish. So that's why I absolutely love it. It is amazing for your rhinestones or whatever when you're gluing things down. It is bomb. I love it. But yeah, the new cast and what I'm gonna do here on these two, as you can see, is I'm doing the little strip, but I think that I may go back and add a little white polish to it to make it pop a little bit more before I add, because I'm gonna be adding pearls to this. But y'all know that you will get the completed look on my story and everything. Y'all see that I put love into my work, because I like to make sure I'm giving a good product. I don't want to give some half-ass, you know, booty situation to people. This is what she looks like thus far. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cute, ain't it? She's so cute and very Tiffany-ish. I may do the lines today. Oh, okay. But yeah, so go to the story and y'all know y'all gonna see the end results of the finish of the nail set. And like I said, I haven't decided if I'm gonna add her to the shop. I always say that. I always say, I don't know if I'm gonna add it, and then I end up adding her. And if you haven't seen my latest set that I did, it was a Beyonce inspired set. And it seems like, and it's so funny. I did that set just because I was scrolling and trolling through my Instagram and I saw her. I saw the post and I said, "Oh, that outfit was cute." I'm a It literally, I popped up the nail ideal in my head as soon as I saw the outfit. I was like, "Ooh, I got a fire ass ideal that I want to do." So, and apparently, other folks is like this, so that is awesome. But yeah, you could check her out. She's actually added to the shop. Is Abstract B, B as in BEY. And yeah, sometimes I just do sets for either special holidays or just because I got like this creative bug in me and I'm like, I want to make a set. So that's how the Beyonce set came about. See, it makes it pop a little bit more. I thought I had a different strip because I had bought some new ones and I thought maybe white was in there, but of course I had every color but white, and then I just had this little thin one. But I'm tell y'all, this eye gel Zool brush is definitely the bee's knees, baby. This detail brush is just sorry, y'all. You know, when you try to do a straight line, you say, oh, you gotta. But this brush is definitely, if you're looking for a good detail brush, this is amazing. And I have been through tons of detail brushes, and this one, baby, is the truth. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think with iGel, you know, you probably done caught it on sale. But I absolutely love this brush. I've posted it on um, the Nailpreneur page. So if you want to know all the deets on this brush, and trust me, y'all, I don't get. I wish that iGel was like a partner with me or whatever, but it's not. I don't get any. I don't have any code or I get no payoff from letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know because it is the bomb ass detail brush. Okay. Also on Love and Hip Hop Arlanta with Safari and Erica. Erica, if you watch Love and Hip Hop, you understand that's one season when she was on, was in New York, was in Miami. I don't know. Erica Mena has flopped through so many of the Love and Hip Hops. But her and Safari, again, I know that those two attention whores, they will do anything for a quarter. So, but then again, I don't know because she did file for divorce and I heard that it was final. It's funny how they went online. It was kind of tacky too. They both went online talking about one another. Honestly, I think Safari started it, but who knows? I can't recall. Actually, I really wasn't that deep to find out who started the ruckus, but um, again, if you get a paycheck for it, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But that whole beef that we had to sit through, and then she ended up getting pregnant somewhere between there. So it's like, okay, y'all was fighting, and I guess the fighting got so intense. It's like, ooh, it turned me on. She just gave birth to that little boy. I don't know if I know that he was in the ICU for the longest because he was born a little earlier than expected. And she had been posting about it. So hopefully the little bambino comes home soon. But yeah, they're a little toxic relationship. We got to endure. Hopefully it's not going to be like ridiculous the whole damn season. We shall see. Safari actually kind of makes me laugh. Like, streets! You know. Every time I see Safari, that's all I want to do. It'd be like, streets! That's it. But, we shall see how that goes. I'll be drinking and burping at the same time. Well, you guys, we're coming to the tail end of Cocktails and Do Nails. I appreciate, again, y'all like tuning in and watching me and, following me on my pages, Power Talents, those who started out with me with Power Talents, and those who have gone over to the Nailpreneur Hub, which I'm still trying to grow the following. So, Nailpreneur, tell you if you have Nailpreneur friends in any of these groups, tell them to come follow. And yeah, I just appreciate the support. And like I said, I am working on my YouTube channel. So these actually may be going to the YouTube channel. And, but we shall see. The YouTube channel, actually, it's like people are like, oh, you should just do YouTube channels. It's just so this and so easy. But in actuality, it really isn't. Like, going through the setup process, I mean, filming, period, is a bit much. That's why I appreciate my lives, because of the fact that when you go live, you don't have to worry about editing and doing all that stuff. But but I'm excited to do the YouTube channel because, I'm going to be doing different videos and being able to do just different things and chat a little bit more, because like I said, I'm still in this journey with y'all. I like it. I like when you guys ask me questions and stuff like that, because it's like, oh my god. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in to the Cocktails and Do Nails. This set will be posted on the story. Check out the shop. And you can check out the Material Girl that I used, the Barbie. The pearls I haven't added yet, but gotta put it back in the frame. The pearls I haven't added yet, but that may be Tuesday's post or Tuesday's ad. So just go shop and support. Thank you for those who have been supporting. Thank you for those who are following me and always liking posts and commenting and giving me the encouragement and stuff like that. You guys have no idea how much I so appreciate the likes, the follows, the questions and everything. I really do. It just makes me happy. So, yes. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Check me out next Friday. And again, I keep saying I want to hopefully get to the point that I'm able to expand Cocktails and Do Nails where I can set up something where we can interact a little bit better. I don't know, kind of like a Zoom situation. I don't know. I don't know. But yes, thank you for, doing the cocktails and do nails with me. And I'll see you guys next Friday. And I guess catch y'all on either my Power Talents page or the Nailpreneur Hub page. But either way, stay polished. Enjoy your Fridays.